Hey, hello. Wayne, ¿por qué hiciste el anuncio del streaming en español? I was feeling a little, I was feeling a little spicy, you know? My Spanish blood was roaring. Decided to flex my multiculturalism. Gonna go through every unit. I'll send some to you because you'll know when they'll come out. You got that Sparky. Yes, tienes un cabeza especial. My head is very special. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely correct. You're spot on, even. Spot on. Um, why is Frenchie speaking Spanish? Because he's multicultural, just like me. I woke up an hour ago. I went to work and then I fell asleep till 1 hour ago. So I haven't eaten. How's my Spanish? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Now you gotta speak French. Où est la bibliothèque, mon ami? What is the word for hungry? I know the word for tired. Je suis fatigué. Cap, speak it. I can also speak Hungarian. Cap, speak it. I don't think any of us can verify whether he's actually speaking Hungarian or just typing gobbledygook. Anyways, I'm gonna eat a whole Little Caesars stuffed crust pizza right now because I'm hungry. And I don't want to wait for it to get cold. I'll time you. Let me know when we're getting started. How fast can you eat it all? I think my fastest time is like 12 minutes or so. Usually I do about like half an hour. Just yapping. Okay, go. Okay, I am using a plate and napkin because I'm civilized. I'm a civilized sort. I don't usually eat food in my room. Oh, fuck. Wasting time? Am I wasting time or am I just that confident? I'm gonna raise this camera up a bit. I don't want you to see. I don't want you to see me chewing. Main food stream. It's like we're eating together. You and me at the same table. DS2. I love Dark Souls 2. I love DS2. Eat the crust? Who doesn't eat the crust? Pansies and cowards. Mukbang, is that what they're called? I think they are. You know, those originally started as like a way for like lonely people to eat with somebody at like on stream. Like they weren't alone at their table. Eat that crust, you twink. I'm close. You're a picky eater. I love the crust. It's like the best part. Korean thing. Then I think it became like a fetish thing. You might want to lower your camera. I don't want you to. I don't want you to see me chewing. That's embarrassing. Chew with your mouth open? No, that's gross. You can see you chew. You just lean down just enough to look like you're giving head when you take a bite. Now I feel more embarrassed. Deep throat the pizza. Only watch nude mukbangs. You're making this gross. I'm losing my appetite. How are you guys tonight? How does this Thursday treat you? Show a lot of teeth when you bite? That's because I'm a predator. So it's like I strike fear in my prey. Is that Domino's? It's Little Caesars because I love myself. Doing good, man. What about you? I feel kind of like a bum because I slept through the whole day. And I canceled stream last night because I was filling out some legal documents. So I guess it like evens out, you know? I had to face the bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. So I slept for a whole day. Sleep a lot. I know it's an issue. It's a problem. Shoulder hurts from a tattoo job, but yeah. Oh, sick. What'd you get? Valid, to be honest. Let the man sleep. Little Caesars, little seizures. It's a fact. It is a fact. How's it going, Grummy? How you doing, man? It's going. It sure is. It don't stop. Got a ram skull, but it's like halfway done because I tapped out midway to go to sleep. It was 2 a.m. Counting a watermelon a week for 3 weeks. From who? They just leave it at your doorstep? Your secret admirer? No, I want to see. Entertain this for free almost every day. Let the man rest sometimes. Get it from the watermelon man. The watermelon man of Missouri. Never looked the watermelon man in the eyes, Wayne. I had a friend who looked the watermelon man in the eyes one time, and now I don't have a friend. I know that lesson all too well. Did he turn into a watermelon? He did. And then he gave him to me. And then he sat there and forced me to eat my friend, my watermelon friend. But I could only eat half because it was a big watermelon. So then he cut the other half and made them into like ice watermelon popsicles. They were delicious. The watermelon man knows his stuff. Seeded or seedless? Seeded. How tasty was he? Was good. He was good. 10 out of 10. Best watermelon I've ever had. Tasted like love and memories. Yeah, I bet your friend was seeded. Give me some. You would. Do you put salt on your watermelon? I put tahini on my watermelon. Fuck no. Do you use salt? No. I put tahini. It's this like spice powder. Not all the time. See the watermelon video in Yummy Food? I haven't actually. Oh, oh. I'm left-handing it right now. Watermelon keg on the job site. Is that sanitary? What he's doing? Sorry, that was a little bitch thing to say. 5 hour energy. He's juicing up his boys. Do the boys know they're being juiced? Not a big watermelon fan. Love yellow melon so much more. Yellow melons like cantaloupes. I want to strap a watermelon to one of my gutters and make an outdoor treat. There's no place you wouldn't eat the cease. I bet you eat the cease on the can too. I can't do it on the can though, because the smell. What game we playing tonight? When I finish this Little Caesars, we'll probably play some Lords of the Fallen. If you don't want if you don't want Lords of the Fallen tonight, we can do something else. It is only a 2 hour stream because of anime night, so you know we're taking it easy. No, do something else. Play Roblox. Don't let your own shit bother you. I don't want to eat in the midst of my stench. Kind of Salem night. Doesn't that cost money now? You don't think it would bother you, but you don't know. But you don't know. Feel free on blankmedia.games. Hmm. Play a scary horror game? Scary one? Is there truly such a thing? I can download Yume Nikki. I want to do that for a while. You can go straight into night mode when I finish this. Here's to Fathom Part 1. Never been hungry on the crapper. Yeah, that's usually the end goal of like being hungry, you know? Like that's after you're done being hungry. Hunger has concluded. Play Monster Girl Island Prologue. Lots of good suggestions on the website today. Lots of good suggestions. That last bite tasted weird. You ever platinum Orc Massage? I've actually never opened Orc Massage. I've actually never purchased Orc Massage. Play Hello Kitty Island. Some real good suggestions on the website today. Okay. He's brought your A game. The shame it's going to be a short stream. Dark Souls 2. That's not a scary horror game. Not scary. Newgrounds dress up game tier list. Newgrounds sent me a birthday email when it was my birthday. So now I owe them my life. Search Newgrounds. Dress up. This one, if you click Bulma's bush, she says cheeseburger S tier. I didn't know it was a sexual thing. Newgrounds, what you discovered or something? What do you mean? What I discovered? I've been using Newgrounds since I was a kid. All my homies love Newgrounds. Only we could stream on Newgrounds. Speedruns where I saw my first animated nipple. My cousin was like, "Did you know this game site has porn?" It was probably mine too. Oh, what it was to be young. Yeah. Fellas, is it gay to look at titties? Be honest. Duh. Want milk or something? Maybe I do. Wash down the cease with some milk. Grow up. Don't use my line against me. Don't use my own techniques. I taught you that. Taught you everything you know. Bro wasn't. Bro wasn't. Don't grow up when you can grow me. I'm like, as that's where shit goes down for real, for real. We'll just have to agree to disagree, draft. I'm sorry. We just have to agree to disagree. Can't agree on everything, you know? Otherwise, life would be boring. But I disagree from existence. That's just rude. That's just rude, okay, pal? What are you talking about, Unk? Don't worry, my child. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm eating Little Caesars stuffed crust because I got paid. And I got paid way more than I thought I would get paid. So it's I'm not good, but it's like, I can treat myself to some stuffed crust. Doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? If you type nearly the same message 2 times in a row, it starts fucking with my eyes. My dyslexia starts acting up. Burger wall. That should be a tag. I'm gonna add that. Would you drink a Caesar smoothie on stream? No, that sounds gross. I don't like the idea of liquefying your foods. I don't like the idea of like eating for nutrition, you know? I feel like that fucks with me. I just be eating for like fun and shit. I'm a casual eater. I'm gonna kill you. Bro, wasn't a sloppy Caesars. Don't call it that. The thought of just eating food for like purely nutritional value thickens me. I get nauseous and feel like throwing up. Got a pair of those samurai sweatpants. It's cozy, player. I need new sweatpants. Oh yeah. Okay, nose boy. This guy's got a sniffer on him. Look at it. Look at the size of it. Bigger than yours, pal. Just want to see you drink pizza. Yeah, but that sounds gross. Need new clothes too, not gonna lie. Hey man, fall's coming up. We're gonna get that autumn weather for 2 weeks, and then it's gonna be like in the negatives. But for those sweet 2 weeks, the fits are gonna go hard. When's the one who needs some fucking clothes t-shirt, man? A pair of Togepi exercise shorts. Your boy would love them. But it's been chilly recently. Chilly enough for me to like warrant wearing my leather again. So I wore my leather to work for the first time since like January. Somebody fucking spilled coffee on it, so now I gotta go wash the leather. Should I buy Ina merch? You should. You know what's more gross? Not listening to chat. Weather's nice here. The fits can go hard for the whole year. Must be nice, man. My state is notorious for having like really fucked up weather. It was over 90 every day for like a month. And then one day it was suddenly it suddenly dropped to 60. And then it's just stayed that way. We didn't get no in-betweens. Went straight from like 90 plus to just straight 60. And I think this Saturday it's gonna be like 90 again. Wayne merch when? Finally done modding Stardew Valley. Wayne merch when? When I think of good merch. Then I did a kids workout video today where we had to pretend to be dinosaurs. Do the Velociraptor. What mods did you install? How many did you install? Temperature's nice, the weather is not. Rains all the fucking time. Change the weather, yunk. Is your state even real? Sometimes I wish it wasn't. Just your face really big over our hearts. Help you with Wayne merch if you want it, man. Hey, dude, I appreciate that. The raptor was the running part? What was the triceratops? You gotta have a triceratops. Um, I don't know. If I ever did merch, I would definitely work on it really hard. Because I feel like most like content creator merch is really fucking ugly. I would never like even for the content creators I like, I would never wear their merch because it's just so fucking ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's like some god awful hideous logo planted way too big on like either the front or the back. Then with like the YouTuber or the streamer's name over top. Hideous. Disgusting. Put the fish on a shirt. Not my fish. Can you make a massive smile towards the camera? A massive smile. I'm sorry, I'm self-conscious now. First thing I hate merch that isn't low key, right? That's why I don't buy like anime shit either. I bought like two Amori shirts, but those were like to hang up on my wall, basically. What if you at least got the top hat for the brand? Smile like a good boy. There you go, that's all you're getting. Keep saying it's not my fish, but you keep using it. Yeah, because I think I'm in too deep, and it's like I'd have to change my profile picture, and then I don't know. I feel like I'd be betraying myself a little bit. It's a hoodie that has a huge logo with names and stuff. Hideous, terrible. Paint fish on a shirt could work. See, because I've been thinking of like doing different redeems, but I have to make graphics for them, and I'm like, oh, I'll just do the fish, and then I'm like, wait, I shouldn't do the fish. But then my mind's already gotten, it's like stuck on the fish. It's like, no, but I want to do the fish. Put the fish on a shirt already. 41 t-shirts. You know those like graphics where it's like depending on where you're standing, it like moves? I'll do that, but with like the fish spinning. Can you do that on a shirt? Your best Lisa Dev, you can just have the fish. You think I should DM them on Twitter? Hey, I really like your fish. Can I have it? Can it be mine? He might just let you claim the fish. Mega Dragonite puke merch when. It'll have a little button. You can press it like over here on your titty. Press the button and it makes my puke sound. You think Pokemon will let me have Mega Dragonite? Doesn't hurt to ask, right? Challenge him to mutual combat for it. Mega Dragonite Puke Redeem still happening? Yeah, whenever I'm awake and not streaming. What's my favorite thing? What's your favorite thing? Butts. It's even in your name. Pornographic video games. You know a lot of those. Glue. A person doesn't work at the glue factory without loving glue. What is your coworker's name? Tina? It wasn't Tina. Not then, though. Funny part is that I prefer tits. My man, we were just having that conversation like 15 minutes ago. They probably don't want it. Yeah, they probably don't, right? It seems like a pretty big flop. Hey, yo. My man. Gemini has been having a lot of good takes recently. You're both children. Men want ass, that's who the real shit is. Yeah, but I'm a chick, so not anymore. You got promoted. D. What about thighs though? I think that's just a bonus. I think that's just a bonus. It's not an option, it's like an add-on. Although I guess one of the two options tends to have it more often. What's right above the thighs connected to them? What if a chick is just built really like fucked up? And one of you you are not one of my elite employees. To submit my opinion. The body. I like it. And chicks built like a Volkswagen buggy. It's unfortunate. I've seen dudes build like One Piece characters. It's really funny looking. This guy, this homeless guy was hanging out outside like my workplace and he started pissing on the building. So they had to go outside and tell him to stop. He was like, my bad, and then did it again. So they were like, okay, if you do it again, we're gonna have to call the police. We're gonna have to escort you out of the premises of the property. He's like, oh my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. What a mischievous little guy. Little bait for it, Danza. You look like Mob, Psycho. I always say I'm built like a World of Warcraft dwarf, and for some reason people think that's just the funniest thing I would just say every time I say it. It's a funny mental image. A dwarf. Stout and sturdy. I would laugh if I saw a dwarf. If I saw you IRL, I would probably laugh. Real knee slapper. No pissing on the building. I thought this was America. Pirate software. You look like pirate software. Mods, turn him inside out. Fuck, it all comes back to him. Okay. No, don't. No, don't spare the boy. Spare the boy. Don't do it to him. Okay. Mons, buy me cheesecake. What is that? Is that a train? I'm left hand mousing right now. Play that furry game. Second one, Dead Lamb Walking. I think this is low key a visual. No, I think this is a RPG Maker game. I'm down to like 3 slices of pizza though. I try and hurry up. I'm usually quicker than this, okay? I'm talking a lot. How many years did you work at Blizzard? I worked at Blizzard for 7 years. I'm the first second generation hire at Blizzard. Everybody loves me. And they love it when I come on the wall. That was their favorite thing for me to do. Actually, everybody at Blizzard had a come wall. It was the most efficient way, after all, to come. On the wall. No cleanup, no mess. Just right back to work. With my 3 monitors, 2 of them loaded with Reddit. That's what I did at Blizzard for 7 years. I came on the wall. Perfected my come wall technique. When you watch VODs, play Aina Chapter 2 when it comes out. Damn bro, you eating the whole pie? Yeah. When you buy a pizza, do you not eat the whole pie in one go? What the fuck is a second generation hire? A Nepo baby? You mentioned working on Blizzard while on the job. Oh no. Depends on the pizza? I guess so. I'm one of those skinny fat people though, so you know. I really like to gorge myself. Fucking coworker, hey man, I work at Blizzard. I know what I'm talking about. Is cringe Unk yapping and wolfing down calories? I'm not Unk and I'm not chopped, okay? I'm I'm whatever. I'm the opposite. But yeah, Dema is ultra Unk. I can get behind that. If I'm Unk, I'll take Unk if Dema's ultra Unk. You're malnourished, so it kind of just evens out. Giga Unk. You're chopped and screwed. So over. I shall sequester some of this pizza in my stomach pocket for later use. These extra calories will help me get through the winter. Chopped Unk Ultra Deluxe. I have to go wash my hands after this. And watch iDubbbz's new crying video? No, that's sad. I don't want to watch a grown man cry. That's uncomfortable. You edging yourself to your Steam library? A little bit. It's funny. Goon Unk. What's he crying about? Riddle me that. Ethan Klein made fun of him. Ethan Klein, my Lords of the Fallen character? He would never do that. Start digging in your butt, twin. Stop digging in your butt, twin. Listen. Car Park Capital new roller coaster Tycoon Link got announced. Did it get announced on the Switch Indie thing? When did that get announced? Nintendo of Germany said that Silk Song comes out the 20th to the 24th. Believe that if you will. Trust the Germans if you will. That's your choice. I don't know. I don't watch subpar console events. And I found a trailer on YouTube. Wayne OnlyFans restarts digging in his butt when? Oh, when I really get desperate for rent money. My boss cut my hours at work and said it was because like they were like, if someone calls out, we can call you in, and then you won't go into overtime. But my boss's underlings are too afraid to like call me on the telephone. So they just text me at like 3 a.m. in the morning. They're like, "Hey, can you come in?" And they only send one text. One text isn't gonna wake me up at 3 in the morning. Bro, wasn't. Started looking in your butt, twin. Or they need you to lock in and stop playing with your butt, twin. The Mafia game just came out. Like Mafia themed or like Mafia like the social game. I bet Wayne bleaches his butthole. You say that a lot, but I really don't even know what that means. BRB? Mafia. The old country. Was just shadow dropped. Weird. I feel like organized crime, or I feel like a youth group block. Remember LA Noir? Play that. I actually never got to play LA Noir. I think my big brother did. Among Us ripoff. I remember the faces being funny. Do you not know what bleaching your butthole means? I don't. I don't. I lack knowledge. The archives are incomplete. The orb did not tell me about such matters. Drops info about new release, provides no context, leaves. Yeah, Gemini has a lot of power moves. Gemini's real Chad. Probably thinks babies come out of a woman's butt. Where else would they come out of? Dillweed. Make it have a lighter color. Why? Oi. Okay. Doy. It looks better, I guess. Okay, we're on the last two slices. When people dig in it. That's strange. People are strange. That's strange. That's strange. I have no other words for it. There is no bit. There is no joke. That's strange. Wayne acting innocent. Nobody wants to dig out a dark butthole. Why? The light at the end of the tunnel? Don't say it like that. That sounds so gross. You know I'm eating, right? What an unappetizing topic. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. The goon took over. Would you like product recommendations? No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, back. Are you digging in your butt? Twin? Like you don't know if I'm your twin? Do not recognize me, twin? I don't know. I think it would make you hungrier. It wouldn't. I guess it would make me hungrier in the roundabout way that I would like yak. And it's like, yeah, I guess I am kind of hungrier now. Twin, I'd always recognize you. What a heartwarming moment. You have to actually start thinking about what we want to play. I'm almost done with this pizza. Hmm. A gerbil that looks like me? What are you gonna do with the me gerbil? Like when I see JJK fan art where Sukun is just Yuji's asshole twin brother. Slightly more canon friendly. His greasy uncle. Uncle Sukuna, why are you always so greasy? And then he's like sliding around on the floor like a penguin. You think anyone has ever gone to pirates? I'm sure they have. I'm sure they have. Unfortunately, I'm certain. I would bet money on it. I'd bet my life on it. There's an unfortunate man and woman, at least one of each, who's done the deed, the thought of what's his name, Jason. Sorry, let's stop using our fake made up names. Just start calling him Jason. Force him to run in the stream. Jason, Thor, Tally, Jason. Goon to pirates all the time. Majima's handsome despite being 100 years old. You're really robbing the grave, aren't you? Robbing the grave with that one. When Pirate Software sex tape leaks, I'm gonna clown him so good. A tape of him in the wall. Jason. Jason. I'm almost. Wayne, show of hands if you're not edging to Steam library right now. This is my napkin for the pizza, not for the edging. A guy named Jason, and a Japanese person just thinks his name is Jay and they don't notice for years. And then if they drop the honorifics, that Jason would just think they were like they gave him a nickname. He'd be like, "Oh, my Japanese friend gave me a nickname. We're so close." It's like, no, he just thinks his name is Jay. Hit one finger, think inclusive whether you are or not. My long freaky finger. Sliding down all the entirety of my arm, the edge. You find that pizza in your butt, twin. Found it in yours, twin. Found it in yours. Is that a V-neck or is your collar just obliterated? So I clip my I clip my headphones. I clip one headphone to like my shirt. If I have them both on, I can't hear how loud I'm talking. My collar just, I guess my collar is a little obliterated. Apparently Adubs is crying about minorities, didn't read the full post. Idubs just discovered racism exists and he's crushed. Terrified of the news. Can't handle it. Why can't I see your collarbone? It's not very prominent. I have a middle-aged office worker Japanese mutual who calls me Gemini-san. Every time it happens, I feel like this. So suave with the V-neck. You're pretty pale. Gemini-san. Pretty pale? Yeah, it's because I don't go outside. I'm a little cave dweller. When I was younger, my parents wanted me to play outside, but they didn't let me climb trees or go play in the river or ride my bike outside the confines of our yard. So I don't know why they were so surprised when I didn't like playing outside. I'm gonna go sit on this patch of grass and just ponder, I guess. You put on some temporary tattoos. Yeah, when I go to my grocery store next time, I'm going tomorrow. I'll no, I need quarters. I don't have quarters. They have a machine that dispenses temporary tattoos. Speaking of outside, play Look Outside. I've been thinking of playing that, or I wanted to play that. Willie played that, and I couldn't join any of his streams because I didn't want spoilers. Played outside a lot and was very dangerous about it because my mom didn't give a fuck, and yet once I hit 12, I never went outside to play again out of nowhere. You've done all you came to do. You can only play outside so much, you know? The time has come. You have to come home when streetlights came on. A different time. Why aren't we playing Lords? To give you a break from Lords, also because I'm eating. Bro, look at that was such a good game, especially for the price. I know nothing about it except for the title. Bro, it wasn't. You said 12 minutes, it's almost 50. I'm talking. Usually when I'm partaking in the speed eating pizza, I'm locked in. Hi, monk. The hell's that furry thing next to Babdi? I think it's an RPG Maker game. Like I said, for like 70% of games, I just see them on my Steam recommended, and I'm like, this art style looks cool. I'm gonna buy this. I don't read the description. I don't look at the screenshots. I'm just like, I vibe with this. Bye. And now I'm gonna play it on stream. Roll a pizza like a burrito and eat it? No, that's unnatural. Remind me to never let you manage my finances like ever. Why? Play infection free zone? Hold on, I missed a chat. Really likes it, and you know his ass is picky as fuck. My boy do be a little picky. And use your real address. Oh, is that the what? Is that the zombie game where like it makes a map out of your real location? That's the one. The ocean. Wait, that sounds sick. I have to take this come and go from my cold dead hands. My son was born here. Hmm. I need a haircut. My hair's getting unruly. I require the guidance of the old lady who cuts my hair. When I find my childhood house and the other 30% of games I see on a YouTube video somebody recommends and they sell me on it. And I'm like, okay, okay, I'll do it. I'll play it. I'll buy it. Get a reverse mohawk. I'm thinking of getting the reverse fade actually. The reverse fade. It's like bald, and then like you get hair as you go down. I made a lotte with what? What's on it? Like a monk? Yeah, like a monk. Wait, but I mean like not exactly like a monk, you know, because it looks like it fades. So good, I think I'm the god of you people now. No, that's Goku. And you're looking for a new wig. You can see my roots. Look at a lot. Also, if you delete a certain event in the demo, you can just play the game for free. It has an event. 30 minutes that ends the demo, but like I said, just delete the event in the files. If I can do it, anyone can. Do the devs know about this? Can you hit next on the playlist? Next is Lost Kitten by Metric. We could also listen to Bird Brain featuring Kisane Teto. I have a Machine Girl song pulled up. Can we play Hardbound? Thanks for crediting the author base. No problem. Where you have a giant ice cube and fill it with soda, then glue it on your head. Sorry, what? I think I missed something, or it's QWERTY. He might have just said that. You get the Coca-Cola haircut. I never credit that shit's mine now. Actually, one of my coworkers meant to say fiesta, but got mixed up and said siesta. I was like, that means nap, and he freaked the fuck out, saying, why the fuck are the words for nap and party so similar? Because you do one after the other, one before the other. Two sides of the same coin, you know? I'm gonna take a little siesta before the fiesta. I'm gonna take a siesta after the fiesta. Quart bucket. Hey, I'm starting to get full. I've had a torta, I keep saying it, but I do have my limits. Okay, so a torta is a Hispanic woman who's fat. I'm not talking I'm not talking this. I'm not talking this. I'm certainly not talking this. I'm talking this, okay? I've heard it used both endearingly and like derogatorily. But generally, I've heard it used like for genuine like people like those. Context was he was talking to another coworker and said, when you die, I'll have a siesta over your grave and nap on his grave. I mean, that goes pretty hard too. If a torta pounder, not gonna lie. Hey, some people are into that. I'm gonna keep saying it though. So you, I'm a torta? I can almost wrap my, I can almost touch my pinky and my thumb together. Oh, I can't touch my pinky and my thumb together. Your head is torta? I get that a lot actually. They used to bully me in middle school. This one Indian chick, she said I was shaped like SpongeBob. Weighs like 160. I'm 140. My goal last year was 160. I think my overall goal, like my goal weight is like 170. Bullied kid. Very round hair. Wait, you got high cheekbones? Is that a good thing? I'm more like Sandy than SpongeBob. I think she said I have a square head. And also she was saying my head was big. What's my height? Uh 5'8", 5'9" on a good day. Brother, how much is it that an actual number just said something that felt small? Oh right, you don't speak freedom. Pounds, 2 kilograms. 140 is 63.5 kilos. My goal is 170, which is 77 kilos. Gemini, I think that's a wiki link. It is a wiki link. Wayne, you look like Ray Romano. Wayne in dad mode. 140 pounds is like 2 degrees Fahrenheit. 63. I look like that? He looks like a jolly fellow, though. He looks like he's having fun. Damn, you tiny little pan, man. I've been underweight most of my life. I always wanted to donate blood because they gave you a donut and like a sticker. But I could never donate blood because I was underweight for my height. I think throughout all of high school, the heaviest I ever got was like 120. But I think I was closer to 110 for most of high school. I only jumped to 140 because I worked at Chick-fil-A for 1 year and I got food from Chick-fil-A every single day. When you're old, and that's when I jumped from 110 to 140. William Murderface. That's me when I'm old. I do got kind of like the shape. I'm out of high school and I'm 120, like 220 something, brother. If you look at Selma Hayek, that one woman, you can do a transfer if you want. Venmo me some weight. How heavy are you? About 2 Waynes. My hair's a triangle. It is. Like I said, it's unwieldy. I need a haircut. I think we're gonna save this last slice for anime night. I've been too much yapping and it's an hour now, so I actually got to play a game. How that guy, triangle head guy, 1.7 Wayne's heavy. Wayne bully stream. My dick's as big as your forehead, bro. You need to bulk. Like, I want to say like 3 inches. Your dick's as big as my forehead. Hey man, you've heard of the cookie theory, right? 3 inches. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash my hands and put my box in the kitchen. I don't want bugs in here. Okay, we're back. It's a myth women feel anything past 2 inches. Do men? Of course. Good. It's a myth. Nothing but a fairy tale. Mere whispers in the wind. Men can experience up to 15 inches of pure ecstasy. Okay. You would know, wouldn't you, pal? I've got a great idea. Okay. SDIYBT. You don't know what that means. I know you don't. You're not hip and happening with the young crowd. You're unk and you're chopped. Drafted mega unk. Play Funger. So Miro has said that he wants the update to drop summer of 2025, which is this summer. And I kind of didn't believe him. But I don't know, he's been posting a lot of updates on his YouTube channel recently. Bro might do it. Bro, I still got up for 30 minutes and you still ain't gaming? Do play Funger. I'll unbirth you. Listen, when he drops a release date, we'll play Funger on that day to celebrate, and then we'll play it again when the update actually releases. Bro, what's up, man? What's up, bro? Seriously, yeah, man? What do you want to do? Chill with Juice? Play it right now? I can't. I promised myself I wouldn't play it until the update dropped. It freaks me out. Play that Japanese shit. Atom Betula. Have a full bottle every stream. This is the I think for the past like 5 days I've had the same bottle. Bro is not gonna game. He is not gonna do it. European Spanish. I was gonna say oh no, but oh no is the same in Spanish as it is in English. Music stopping low-key startled me, man. My bad, man. I didn't mean to scare you.
Four fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again!
Can we read hardbound reviews? It's flashing lights and images that may cause discomfort, potentially trigger seizures. There's your warning. Anything that happens after this point is... I can't control that. I'm gonna turn off display capture for a second, so I might flashbang you. I'm sorry. This is your warning to close your eyes. Okay, it's okay now. The sudden urge to play Witcher 3. You know, I never actually got super far in that game. I think I bought that game the day I like built my PC, and then I've never opened it. Based Wayne. I know some of us are spherically challenged right now. It's your fault. I really wanted to buy a specific leather jacket until I found out it's like 4K. I don't think any piece of clothing is worth $1,000. Let alone $500. Let alone... I don't know, how much would I pay for a piece of clothing? Atom Betula. Beta Birch. Ignition begin. Air will to scratch it. My orbs are definitely challenged. I curse you with inner penis itching. You'll never be able to scratch it. My balls are sagging in my head. That's kind of a scary thought. Any secrets? Inner butt itching? Maybe you could. You're into sounding. Who's into sounding? The Tune of Zombies by Cranberries. That's neat. I should get one of these for my room. Levitating Earth. No? What would you have me do? Some say the air itself has a face. It's true. A child once bore witness to its piercing eyes. Racked with grief, she traveled to the end of a narrow stone path atop a river and pleaded the cold to show itself. The sight of nothing stole her gaze, and she waited still. A horrible row of teeth soon reflected her image, and she was gone. I think I'm just supposed to... Oh. Oh. Guess I'll let the beast take me. A branch? Another person. I wouldn't have paid a lot for tailored clothes because I'm white as fuck, so usually regular clothes fit me weird in the shoulders. Tailored clothes is different though. That's super French. Bro's already stuck. That's crazy. You said Yume Nikki. The vagina beast. Yeah, but you didn't say Yume Nikki. One of his eyes is twitching, but the other isn't. Never mind. You'll be getting born? Hey, hi man, stop being rude, my bad. Hello! Oh. Consider this tree and our land to be one and the same. A synecdoche. Both are kept between the living and the dead. This ancient water holds its roots in limbo. As such, everything here has failed to accept entropy. Considered us to have not existed in the previous state at all. The plant is our fate, and its water our fuel. I will provide you with the tools to make alterations. Do whatever you must, but don't feed it with what you bleed. Wasn't even wrong, you just have to talk to it, yeah. That doesn't look like a mouth of a snake because women are treacherous. The more you know. Save your life one day. Yeah. Need a loud jump scare redeem. Hello.
Whack his pee-pee.
This is what you look like. I don't know how long I've been here. It's constant pain in my empty stomach. Want some water? You ever thought about freezing your underwear? Like solid? I can't say I have. I'm not inclined to the cold. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Pick it up. Oh, okay. I have a lot of containers in the freezer, dummy. Why? I do have a lot of containers. He's doing vape tricks. Shoot a circle through that circle. You act like a lizard person who skipped human imitation class. Sorry, I skipped human imitation class. I was too busy getting laid. Who the hell are you? You know what? It doesn't matter. Maybe you can help me. You're standing before my life's work. Categorize and study magical phenomena. As such, here and there I've been cursed. One such affliction is that I cannot open wooden doors. I'm stuck. My final wish is to create something without death. Unfortunately, the skull of a previous immortal is needed. Only one I know of lives behind a wooden door. My luck. If you can get me that skull, we may never have to meet death. Wow. There's a page from a book here. It reads Magical Fetishes, Volume 2, page 33. Mom can do the smoke ring thing. Your mom's badass. French class, don't think this is Japanese. My man. There exists tales of a glass jar that can only hold water. That can only hold what is remembered. It captures art that is truly desired by the eye of a late beholder. Memories of the dead can take form within the jar, and it is often highly... Page ends here. This thinks of Twitter person. Because you don't understand it. Oh, we're back here. May I talk to the vagina beast once more? I wish to show him my jar. Have you no love for me any longer, vagina beast? I understand it better than you, sure, pal. Guess vagina beast doesn't love me anymore.
4 fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking
When you want to show your mom your shitty Descartes drawing. Mom, come here. Look at my jar. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucking died. There was no secret. Secret was my mortality. Oh, you said it wasn't Japanese. Look at you. Did you feel real stupid now? There's a note here. It reads, if you're reading this, I am dead. This tool once aided my research, and I hope it'll do you the same. Be warned, I fear this blade has become weak with age, and it may only have a few strikes in it. My blade. You said this wasn't a Japanese game? I have a ninja sword. Did you ever do the horse electrolytes trend? Where they eat the, the horse electrolytes? Only dumb people do that, though. Is Labyrinth the Demon King but bad? What makes you say that? If anything, this is more like Hypnagogia. Sashimi, very Japanese. They said it wasn't a Japanese game. Joke's on them. Fuck you. What did I do? What did I say? This is unnerving to even look at. Ooh, I hate that. That's genuinely terrifying. I'm not gonna look at the water. That's terrible. That's terrible. I want to get into the building. I don't want to be outside anymore. Monk's still scared of water? I'm allowed. Twin. Wake up, twin. Well, you fucked it. Oh man, I fucked it. Like I always do. Oh. Oh wow. Fish. Get back in the water, twin. What does it say? You're basically Japanese. You've seen One Piece. The script is unknown to any mortal man. That's not what it says. That's just my conclusion. Oh, I'm stuck in the loop of the graphics being fucked. Man, please go back to sleep or something. I'm going. I'm gonna fall in the water, but I'm not gonna look. I think you could tell the difference between Parmesan and dead skin foot shavings if it was on your pizza. I think so. Have you seen a painting around here? I saw it a long time ago and it won't leave my mind. I traveled a long time to see it, and yet it's gone. It's just death, I guess. On the painting. He. Thank God. Sorry, I'm going back to the dream realm. I'm sorry, forgive me. No. I'll look down so I don't fuck our eyeballs. Where the fuck did he go? Oh my god. You found it. Not quite as profound as I remember. I guess I was setting myself up for disappointment though. For an eternity, this painting has only existed in my mind. Well, it's still gorgeous and I'm beyond thankful. Here, this is literally my only other possession. You didn't give me... oh. Yo, Wimo. Liquid bone. Okay, we're back to the real dimension. As real as I can get, anyway. Got me some liquid bone. That's just milk. It's some Elden Ring today. How was it? New ultra-based suggestion. Yeah? You got a Osaka simulator one day. What's Osaka simulator? Dragon Granny's been kicking my ass, not gonna lie. I was using Recluse, not gonna lie. Wait, ignoring my philosophy? Oh, oops, sorry. Liquid bone is cum, I think. Like, what liquid comes out of your bone? Cum. You've got a point. You got. I like your theory more. I like your theory more. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You want some liquid bone? Alright, that was rude. Here's gameplay. Yeah, we can do this. I like Wilder. Maybe I need to play him more. He's okay. He's okay. Wilder's okay. But he's just okay, you know? Is liquid bone the skull that the wizard wants? You want some liquid bone? Potion that vanishes your bones and it grows back from Harry Potter, but I hate Harry Potter. I wouldn't know because I never read Harry Potter. I don't think he wants the liquid bone. Sausage in the woods. Have you ever heard of the biggest tree in the world? Where it's just like one, where it's like a forest, but they're all connected by their roots. So it's technically one big tree. Isn't that fucked up? I'm already kind of afraid of trees. Not dead. Nearly forgot how to speak in my time here. Long ago, I was gifted immortality. First, I was relieved. 8 years into my new situation, I began to rot. I became hungry and I was too weak to hunt. I can only stare at this wall. I forgot how to think, I forgot meaning. Please don't leave me here. If you do, please come back to kill me. You're immortal, Dingus. I can't kill you. I feel bad because I can't kill him. Oh wait, it's just one organism. Yeah, it's one big organism. Of course, but yeah, that's what I said. Kojin style. Osaka Simulator Final. I, I bookmarked it. Abandonware? He wanted a skull, he did, from this guy, but I can't kill him. Like mushrooms with trees, it's fucked. Imagine being one orgasm. I think there's a your mom joke there, but I'm not smart enough to make it. Wait, we have to download it. How else would I play it? I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I'll be back, okay? Are we having anime night in 30 minutes? Yeah. Can you give a summary of the newest One Piece chapter? We're still having a flashback. But they're having a flashback to, like, the Roger pirates. And it's like... Roger likes this one chick, but she doesn't like him. But she likes his vice captain, so people are making jokes that Roger's a cuck. There's a page from a book here. It reads Potion Chemistry Volume 10, page 9. This concoction will aid the growth of any plant-based life form. The recipe simply calls for the blood of a beast and liquid bone. I have one of those. This potion holds potential for many practical uses, such as creating walkways to higher grounds and... Page ends here. Oh, am I gonna have to kill a cat? I'm gonna have to kill the cat. What's anime night? Every Thursday I end stream 1 hour early, and then we watch anime on the Discord. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh, fuck. I don't have a jar anymore, so... fish is a beast. uh, it's not your fault that I killed him, but I do kind of wish you said that sooner. Oh god, I'm so fucking sorry. Is it you who wants to grow, little man? Or be like, I'm not a weeb, then goes and hosts whole ass anime night. But I'm not, though. I couldn't tell you where Osaka's from. I think I've seen her, though. I killed that cat for nothing. There's nothing up here. That cat died for naught. Is death in vain? When the music does that thing. I think. Grow the little tree thing in vagina room. True. That One Piece decal truck today made me want to kill people. Grr. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Oh wait, can I make it grow even further? Beyond the canopy? Hold on. Oh wait, no, I can just get over there now. I've solved the puzzle. It has the vagina monster symbol. I didn't notice there was music in this game until you pointed it out. Locked? Hmm. Troubling. Wayne, what's up? Never mind. I'm sorry. Actually, I like the music. I do too. I'm just really bad at noticing those sorts of things. I've talked with Carol about it. He says he can like name every single track from like Dark Souls 3 and the boss it's connected to. And it's like, I thought it was just one song. I thought it was just one song. I'm just really bad at noticing music in games. Unless it's like an absolute banger. The clouds look like eyes. They kind of do, yeah. You see the face right there? Right above my cursor, do you see the face? You know, functional flintlock pistols aren't counted as firearms according to the ATF. They're antiques. Curious. I'm gonna open carry 4 flintlock pistols. What would you do if you were shipping your punk and some motherfucker started taking stuff from shopping and some motherfucker started taking stuff from your cart? I'd be like, hey man, that's not cool. And then he would say something mean. And then I would unload on him with my 4 concealed carry flintlock pistols. Oh my god. You found it. Oh. Yeah, let me get some of that liquid bone, brother. Thanks. Yeah. Based. Okay. How that happened, I was like, hey, knock it off. What are they taking? Did you get the last one? But I'm also not twin. You're always twin. That's what makes us twin. It was a 12 pack of Coke. You died for nothing. I cannot make the root grow, unfortunately. Oh, vagina monster. Come to me now. I have liquid bone for you. Vagina monster, I summon thee. Have bone for vagina. Come hither. Come hither. What to do? I'm growing the plant all that I can, I assume. Oh, I have to regrow it every time I come over here? That's fucked. That's beyond fucked. That's repulsive even. Oh, that's terrible. What is that? Is that a UFO over a beach? And I can't kill you, right? This guy's got some long ass legs. Tramway. Who uses the tramway emoji? And why? That guy wants the skull of the immortal. The immortal wants to die. I gotta use this to grow to go over there. But that's locked. Is that Bell-bearing Hunter? No, that's John Souls. It looks a lot like the Bell-bearing Hunter. Maybe there's some relation. I'm sorry I killed you. I really am. If he were a soda, he'd be Dr. Cordy. He would be. Walking sim? But there's puzzles. I think I tried to kill the fish, didn't I? I guess they're not beasts. Not in the way that we know them anyway. Can you do this emote IRL? Can't change colors. It's impossible for one such as myself. I can do a lore analysis of this on YouTube. The painting represents the duality of man. The liquid bone represents oh yeah, I'm workshopping already. We're getting somewhere. We're really getting somewhere. Nema always has something to say. Dr. Cordy. Oh, wait. There's stuff over yonder. Can I cut the rope on the boat? Worth testing. Can I have the abandoned Funger lore video docs? If I can find them. A gravestone for a fisherman sits here. It reads, "May we see him in our dreams." Oh, oh god. I gotta go back to the dream realm. Wanna be a you wanna be a Funger YouTuber? You're going to steal my notes? The 2 pages I wrote about the horse outside the dungeon? I was really cooking there. Lots about that horse. After that VOD stream, I keep getting recommended Raccoon YouTube channel. And he gets 5 billion views. Sorry, I have to go to the dream realm again. And the art has become aggressive. And the art has become uncooperative. Maybe a funny YouTuber doesn't need to be skill-based. Please cut my shackle of rope. I did. Unless you mean this one. My sword broke. What are you gonna do about this, asshole? I was a man once. A dangerous fish caused my fate. Flesh could kill an immortal, but it can't harm plants. An immortal's death will never matter, though. Ghosts can't die. The boredom is too much, and I wish to poison the future. We need to feed this fruit to a mammal with a beating heart. Take the victim's blood. I know of the plant, please kill it. Save us all from eternity, we need non-existence. Say it to me again. The flesh of the fish can kill the immortal, but it cannot harm plants. A mammal with a beating heart. Where am I gonna find one of those? The fish kills the immortal, and the plant kills the fish. But not this plant, a different plant. I killed the one guy with a beating heart. Can I still give it to him, you think? Is he still alive, do you think? Barely hanging on for dear life? A mammal with a beating heart, that's not the fucking cat. But it could have been the cat, had I not slain him where he stood. I was hasty. You have hair, don't you? Somewhat. Suppose you don't. Maybe he's okay. Maybe the cat will live. Maybe he'll get better. A mammal. My master, the wizard? This questline isn't done yet. What are your thoughts on the VHS 2 Springfield Hellion? What can I say that hasn't been said already? Not the wizard, because you need him to live. Exactly. Is this Shadow Warrior? Yeah, this Shadow Warrior. Hey, man. It's not the cat. He's definitely dead. Okay. It's not the cat. Yikes. There's no other mammals around though. El gato mort. A mammal with a beating heart. Yeah. Did I soft block myself? I want this fruit. I'm gonna go talk to my master, the wizard of the well, the wisest of the 4 wizard sages. Cursed to remain within the well. We cannot open wooden doors. Who the hell are you? Oh wait. Not a mammal. I'm kind of blown away that running someone off the road in my Amazon van wasn't an infraction. You gotta do what you gotta do to get those packages in on time. Unless that involves running a yellow light. I actually get fired over these last 2 days, but I guess I got away scot-free. Jeff Bezos is gonna come down from his gilded castle and shake your hand for your service. I'd like to thank you personally for your dedication to our mission. Oh, jeez. What if I give him his beast blood back? Fill him full of blood again. Wake up, twin, wake up. He's not waking up. Sorry, babe, Jeff's calling. A mammal. There are no mammals here, though. We're mammalless. As opposed to mammal-full. Which is what we'd like to be. Okay. Oh, this is how I get the fish. The evil fucking fish. This fucked up fishing minigame. Are you the evil fucking fish? Bro was. That bro dropped a new single. It's a song about construction vehicles for children. Further proof why he's the goat. I could see you rocking these. Hold on. I'm fishing. Only one fish though. Yu-Gi-Oh! Air Max 95. I only wear Chucks though. Kind of my thing, you know? People know me, I'm the Chucks guy. They call me Chuck. There goes Chuck. He's a Chucks guy. Where's Chucks? And nothing but... Oh wait, that fish looks special. Not cool enough to call them that. Liar. Go wear your Vans. I've never wore Vans in my life. My old best friend, now my greatest enemy, he wore Vans all the time. He was a Vans guy. Vans are for the evil and heartless. But I'm good and heartful. I wear Chucks. Hello, little fish. Come to me. Classic Vans skinny jeans combo fit. What's wrong with the Chucks and the skinny jeans? Alright, what the fuck am I getting these fish for? Hit BFFs to Mortal Enemies Pipeline. That one looked like a PS5. Is that Kaiba? That Kansas. My wife and I got talking about cool outfits. Somehow got on the topic of what you would wear if money was no option. Keep coming back to said Kansas, who I'd get up from Duelist Kingdom. That Okaiba, the big collar with like the fucked up like the pointy pants. We could have fed the starving cat the fish. He was starving, wasn't he? Maybe I can feed them to him and he'll like come back. He'll be like, I was attacked by a madman with a sword. I'd be like, it wasn't me, because my sword, I don't have a sword. And if I did, it'd be broken. And you can't kill someone with a broken sword. He'd be like, I trust you. Heartbreaking, and it usually implies one of the friends or both were asked to eat the other. Well, you know, these things happen. Dude, his entrance, he fucking dropped off a blimper plane, jetpack down in that outfit. I could buy your whole lineage. What would that do for him? Wake up, twin, wake up. Oh no. Twin. Did I soft lock myself? You kill everything. I didn't mean to. Wait, can I just throw this? Is the fish separate from the fruit? Can I just throw this at the guy? Okay. Alright, what the fuck was the fruit for again? Oh man, I killed somebody else. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Oh man. You kill everything. Your legacy will be, remember that shitty Seth Wayne structure deck? Remember when Seth Wayne fucked Seto Kaiba's mom? On my turn, I send the horse to the graveyard and I end my turn. You have no idea how important this is. We have just cheated death itself. Fuck yes. Here, I'll brew it up real quick. What do you plan to do with eternity? Hopefully I can climb out of here. If I do, I'm going to write a book for my mother. Never liked my writing. Maybe I can change her mind. I have all the time in the world to try. Oh, it's ready. Here, take a sip. Okay. He's an orphan, dumbass. Why? Stopped using real guns and not his finger. Oh wait, the guy wanted the thing, right? Like you, he went from brokey to billionaire, then bought his adoptive father's company, causing him to commit suicide. I still fucked his mom though. You could never. Don't care. Fucked your mom. On my turn, I fuck your mother, and then I end my turn. His dad gave him a huge loan. He bought dad out with that loan. Exactly. If anything, his dad's just a dumbass. He'd borrow exactly 51% of your father's equity. If anything, his dad is just a dumbass. Classic rags to riches tales. A loan from daddy. Dangerous fish caused my fate. Its flesh could kill an immortal, but it can't harm plants. An immortal's death will never matter though, ghosts can't die. Boredom is too much, and I wish to poison the future. Need to feed this fruit to a mammal with a beating heart. Take the victim's blood. I know of the plant, please kill it. I have to kill the plant. Using the victim's blood from the fruit. It was all from a fraternity. Oh, you don't want eternity. But who wants some eternity? Iba once dueled Isis into submission. I fucked his mom into submission. You're supposed to feed the fruit to the cat and take its blood. I guess so, unless there's another mammal. I refuse to believe the game let me soft lock myself this early. I refuse to believe it. The game wouldn't do that to me. Spoilers. Let him figure it out. I don't think that's spoilers. We've been having this ongoing discussion. I always thought it was cool how Merrick was also just a dweeb with a ghost problem like Yuki. I like the idea of them being at odds. No, I'm the biggest dweeb. No, I'm the biggest dweeb. A whole bunch of dweebs. Oh, wait. Please. I had immortality from him instead of beast blood. Pink Pink has no pathetic images, Kaiba. I thought Black Girl was a girl. Maybe the door's open now on the other side. Eat it. Immortality? I can't. I also can't. I just can't eat the fruit myself. I suppose I'm not a mammal either. Is the house a mammal? American biker robot loving guy. Was his name Duke, was it? I know who you're talking about. He needed his own show. I feel like there's no way they would let me like soft log myself like that, right? They wouldn't do that to me, right? Oh wait, hold on. What if he's alive now? Oh, when he wouldn't make it in Duelist Kingdom? Fed the fish? Oh. Battle City would pack your fudge? Kinda like I packed Kaiba's mom's fudge. God forbid you ever have Shadow. Silk Song playthrough soon. Why don't you get insane if your deck can't win turn 1? It's basically garbage. Sure, that card game that I hate. Would the game really have just let me fuck myself like that? They don't actually need the beast blood. Until like way later. But see, they give you the note to like need beast blood really early. What's a man supposed to think, you know? Can probably run Sky Strikes. I run Tunes, thank you very much. Tunes is garbage. Okay, meta dog. You may believe that. If you so wish. Wings of Redemption moment. Even meta tier 4 decks would destroy Tunes. Wings of Redemption. Wait, what are you playing? They really did just let me, I think they really did just let me like soft lock myself. Kinda fucked. Wings of Redemption. What am I playing? It's in the stream title. Atum Betula. You're not a mammal, right? We established that. You're no mammal. Some rather freaky creature. You're just playing wrong. Oh, with optimization makes everything boring and dumb. Agreed. I'm almost certain I just soft locked myself. I mean, boring. More like eh, eh. That's got to be some sort of oversight. Hold on. Did he tell me how to like use the immortality? How do I use the immortality? Like 4.5 forehead lines. Punch your forehead again. You have to mix it with something? Am I stupid? How do you fix optimization? How you can fix that in the game? Just add a lot of stuff you can control, but keep enough things people can't control so it doesn't feel unfair. How do you fix it IRL? Given the opportunity, players will always optimize the fun out of a game. That's just human nature. Do it again and look at stream. That's at least 7. One line at the bottom only goes halfway. Halfway way. Ew. What if I just pump this guy full of immortality? I guess immortality doesn't help if you're already fucking dead, huh? What does this mean? Let's drag your body in there, pal. Come on. Okay, we have a pool of immortality now. Hello, Wayne. I have restarted the greeting module. It seems to be working just fine. You might be cursed by a bruja. That means witch. Can you say bruja? Bruja. Come to the fishies. What am I accomplishing? You have to come up with strategies for every player. Made a lot of stuff unreactable. Is this the intended effect? What am I doing? Doesn't have crossplay and Ubi shit mode added. The game is so dead, I just know it. Didn't they just add a new character? Is he gonna be mad at me because I made the whole world immortal? Oh wait, what if I put this in the Betula's pool? Is cuisine considered an actual art? Like cooking? Like the culinary arts? It's not a performing art, it's not a visual art. I guess it's its own category, just culinary arts. Yeah, because culinary arts is its own thing, and then there's different like types of like culinary arts, you know? Like you can do visual art, or like painting, or like sculpture. You can do like baking, or like fish. You can do baking or fish. The thing is that in every post and every video, I used to be complaining to Ubisoft about there not being cross progression. Forever, nobody dies. So there's multiple endings. No one dies now. Oh, and then in the other one, it's where I don't kill the cat. All aspects of beauty can be explored for eternity. Dying stars can be viewed. All secrets can be uncovered. Kills Wayne. You can try. Meaning can become meaningless. Eventually, nothing but the immortals remain. And they float in an empty void, forgetting who they are. Every problem is solved but one. Being alive. Ending 7. Forever. Ending 7. Wayne, what's up? There's some jellyfish or something that's been alive for thousands of years. Holy shit. Not a drill. Really think nothing of it. The jellyfish? It's because he's not capable of thinking of it. He's not capable of thinking more of it. Modus interactive. They just keep doing their thing. They're putting Ishin in night. Are they actually? No. There's no way. I need source. I need a source. Hold on. There's sharks that live like 500 years. I need a source. Greenland sharks are virtually immortal. Because they haven't met me. I'll give them one of these, then we'll see how immortal they are. Get sick or killed by some other creature. It's me, I'm the other creature. Force? I think we'll play this again eventually. I like that a lot. It can be in a Game Rant article. Can I see the Game Rant article? May I see it? 7 endings though. At least 7. Check Discord. Greenland shark. Seven endings. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I can only think of 2. Us making everything immortal, and us not killing the cat at the beginning. But then turning him into like the anti-immortality potion. And then I guess there's 5 other fucking things we can do. That's really interesting. I like that a lot. This is a Wayne at night game. Was that the game or am I going insane? The text said fat bitch at first glance. Fat bitch. I see it. As always, we will be back tomorrow with a longish stream. Lobsters are also immortal, but they die because shedding their shell takes more energy every time. What if we cultivated a lobster, you know? Like we helped him and we fed him. Like a lobster in captivity. And we just... Because then it, like, he doesn't really have to work for it. You know what I'm saying? The mega lobster. With this? With what? A long stream with this? No, we're gonna be doing Lords of the Fallen tomorrow. Red lobster, augmented lobster. Alrighty though. You playing this tomorrow? Not tomorrow. This is a game for the nocturnal. Just simply a nocturnal stream. In a way. We'll see how it goes. This one goes out to all the Nocturnals. Playing Rimworld Odyssey tomorrow. You never. I can't tell. I can't tell you the future. You know. I can't see the future. Who knows? Maybe every game in all of existence except Rimworld Odyssey ceases to exist. What if you raised an ant in a lamp and then fed it to the masses? How would it react? The ant? He'd probably fucking like scream because he's getting fed to the masses. That's gotta hurt. Hmm. None of the graph ship parts require power on their own, so it's really seamless with the early game because you can use all wood stuff. The wooden ship. Some carpenters got together and they wanted to see the stars. Even wood fire generators. I love building out of wood. I love how wood looks. You should play Starfield. Is that the Bethesda base game? I haven't heard good things about it. And also I'm not interested in it at all. Then play EVE Online. I don't know what that is. Use wood-fueled cook station smelt to the whole run. Alrighty. I'm late for anime night. Anime night in the Discord tonight. Lords of the Fallen tomorrow. Longish stream. We'll see how it goes, okay? You guys take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. It's not nighttime for you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Keep well. Stay hydrated. You're always doing stuff in Discord. SMH. Yup. Alright, man. Sleep well. Bye-bye.